I know the weather is waffling between cold and hot right now, so let's talk about some of my favorite winter to spring transitional perfumes. Let's start with Froth by Piper and Perro. This is a pistachio taro milk bubble tea fragrance. Amazing and super cozy. However, it also has an orchid note in here that is really, really beautiful and gives it a really kind of grown-up floral aspect in addition to the cozy gourmand. Perfect for in between winter and spring. Next is Angelique Noire by Guerlain. This is a gorgeous green woody vanilla. So you still have the sweet coziness from the vanilla, but you also have the green woody quality that you get from the Angelica that's featured in Angelique Noire. Perfect. Next, let's talk about Tears. This is a lilac perfume, but it is so balmy and cozy and nostalgic that I think this straddles both seasons beautifully. You have the lilac flower that gives it that elegant floral touch, but there's also a cognac in here which gives it a really nice freshness and some other really cozy elements. This is what you want to wear on those cardigan days where it's getting warm, but there's still just a slight nip in the air. Next, let's talk about Dalat by Denam. This is a very classic floral with prominent rose, peony, and magnolia notes. However, it also has some very wintry notes in the juniper berries, cypress, and cypriol oil that give it a little bit of like icy wintry qualities in addition to the mature florals. There's also a really interesting red wine note in here that's not super prominent, but it does give it a little bit of depth and warmth as well. Next, let's talk about another floral fragrance that features a boozy note. This is New York Flowers by Bond No. 9. It has a gorgeous rose, jasmine, and iris floral in here. However, it's accented beautifully with a Cure Royale fantasy note. So that is a blackcurrant champagne liqueur cocktail. It is a gorgeous note here and offset to the florals. It gives it a little bit of depth, but also some sweetness combined with the pear note as well. So you've got the boozy sweetness paired with the florals, which of course makes it perfect for winter and spring. And last but not least, we have to talk about Soie Malaquais by Dries van Noten. This has beautiful fresh fruits in there as well as a fragrant rose. However, they're tempered with some really warm notes such as vanilla, cacao, and chestnut. I think the chestnut in particular gives this a very cozy, enveloping sense, but you still have the floral and freshness from the other notes. Plus, I have to say, I think the bottle is also giving winter and spring vibes too. So all in all, I think these are some really great winter to spring transitional perfumes. They have notes that straddle multiple seasons, so honestly, you could use these year round, but perfect for this time of year.